Hello, welcome to BioGreats TV. If you're new here, please subscribe and turn on the notification so you don't miss our next video. How the military entered Chadian politics. In the Chad Republic, there have been 6 coup d'etats and only 3 of them were successful. The first military intervention in Chad happened on the 13th of April 1975. It's not clear who the leader of this coup was. However, Colonel Kamougue and Noel Odingar both played important roles in this military takeover. Noel Odingar was the head of the Chadian armed forces. This coup put an end to President Ngata Tombolbaye's leadership. In 1973, President Tombolbaye ordered the arrest of several members of the military who were involved in the Black Sheep plot, which was an attempt to remove him from power through the use of black magic. Based on the president's command, key military officers were arrested, including the Army Chief of Staff, General Felix Malum. Many officers in the army did not like the actions of Tombolbaye. On the 2nd of April 1975, the president ordered the arrest of 1,200 military police officers, including Colonel Jimé and Major Kotiga, because of the escape of some Frolinat prisoners. These 2 men held top positions in the police force. Their arrests led to the coup. The military intervention started early in the morning on the 13th of April 1975. Army units led by Lieutenant N'Djamena surrounded the presidential palace. By 5 a.m., the soldiers and the members of the Presidential Guard engaged in serious gunfire. As the battle went on, Commander Odingar arrived with reinforcements for the military junta. This made them win the battle. By 8:30 a.m., Tombolbaye's men surrendered. The president was seriously injured in the battle and died not too long afterwards. General Odingar became the provisional head of state. On the 7th of June 1982, another coup d'etat was staged in Chad. This military coup, led by Hissène Habre, removed Goukouni Weide from the position of power. Goukouni came to power in 1979 following general elections in Chad. Before this time, Hissène Habre was temporarily in power. On the 7th of June 1982, General Habre's rebel soldiers captured the Chadian capital city N'Djamena. They took control of the city and President Goukouni Weide ran to Cameroon on the same day. After removing Weide from office, a 30-member Council of State headed by General Habre took control of the government on the 19th of June 1982. General Habre took over as the President of Chad on the 21st of October 1982. On the other hand, the ousted president, General Goukouni Weide, set up a government in exile in Libya in October 1982. On the 3rd of December 1990, General Idriss Déby led a military intervention that put an end to General Habre's leadership. General Déby led rebel soldiers to take over the country's capital. This coup was supported by the Libyan government. A day before the takeover, President Habre, his top government officials, and his family ran to Cameroon because of the breakdown of the Chadian army. The coup led to the breakdown of law and order. The French army was sent in to stop the riots. Meanwhile, on the 16th of May 2004, the Chadian government reported that there was a failed coup attempt. This coup, aimed at removing General Déby from power, was led by Colonel Béchir Hagar. The military intervention was as a result of the bad relationship between the government and the army. Members of the army believed that their working conditions were poor, so they plotted to take over power. In the night of the coup, rebel officers and Déby's loyalist army engaged in a gun battle that lasted briefly. The loyalist army overpowered the rebels and the rebels were arrested. Colonel Béchir Hagar was also arrested. Also, on the 14th of March 2006, there was another failed coup in Chad. two high-ranking officials in the Chadian army, Tom and Timani Erdimi, who were brothers, led this coup. General Sebi Aguid was one of the coup plotters too. The rebel soldiers tried to shoot down General Debi's plane as it was leaving Equatorial Guinea. Debi went to Equatorial Guinea to attend a meeting. At the same time, the rebels shut down two mobile phone networks so that General Debi would not talk with anyone or call for help. After the coup failed, the rebel soldiers ran away in 7 vehicles. 2 of these vehicles were stopped and the soldiers inside were killed. Tom and Tirmani Erdimi were arrested. There was another coup attempt in Chad in 2013, which took place on the 1st of May 2013. The coup plotters wanted to remove President Debi from office but was not successful. About 8 people lost their lives, while many others were injured. According to the government representative, the coup plotters prepared for almost 4 months before trying to carry out their plan. On the 1st of May 2013, the coup plotters were involved in a gunfight with some loyal army officers in Debi's government. After the coup was stopped, Debi ordered the arrest of some people he believed were part of the coup, including Mahamat Malum and Saleh Maki. Malum was the leader of the ruling party, while Maki was a member of parliament under the opposition party. What have we missed out of this history? Let's know in the comment section. Will it be ridiculous to subscribe to our channel? If no, please like this video, share and subscribe to our channel.